today. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. With about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of cobbling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at their 40.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They go with Howard to begin the drive. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space.
Tackle made.
Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Devin McCourty there, defensive.
Tua going to throw. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They run with Howard. Howard has the 1st down and then some. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On 1st, they go right back to Howard. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. As the Patriots
going to the air. Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. so tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forcing the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the cut.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big... Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
It's a gain of 6.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Able to find Shaheen here. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
First down, Miami.
With Howard. Jordan give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, it's Howard, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
15-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day. We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me?
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And so now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Tua now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. Tua hit, and the ball is out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Tua now on 1st down. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7.
2nd and 3.
And 3. at the 32-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for Matt Breida. Incomplete. It's third down. And
so the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. This time they stay on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season, so let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get this started up in Orchard Park, an AFC East matchup with the Jets in town to take on Buffalo. And at halftime, it's the Bills who are out on top. Josh Allen has thrown 2 touchdown passes. From there, we head down south to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they trail in that ball game to the visiting Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And they currently trail the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Carson Wentz has thrown a couple of touchdown passes there. In our game, it was Cam Newton who led the way in that first half. His guys have the lead as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On first down, they run with Howard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
The tackle made at the
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
When I see Mike Gesicki make a catch, I'm reminded of his athletic ability and go back to the time we were leading up to the draft and showing his career highlights, including high school volleyball, where it appeared he was almost jumping over the net. I expect him to continue to grow in 2020, start to make progress in 2019. 5 touchdown catches and 570 total yards.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This throw caught right around the 6. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st and goal, Howard. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jordan Howard, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
his throw's going to be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And it falls incomplete after almost. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. On 1st down, it's Howard. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now Howard. And he'll get this up to about the 40. And that's a gain of 6 on the 1st down run. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
40-yard line.
They go with Howard again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll run on 1st down. Howard. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
He was
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
A give to Howard. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Ball carrier.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. On the handoff, this is Howard. And Howard stopped short. He didn't get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34.
He's tackled at the 30.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up. Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case, with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
2nd and 5.
Again, it's Howard. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jordan Howard with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Dolphins are an extra point. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Tua, a big spot for the rookie from Alabama. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
This is Howard on second down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Howard, the ball carrier.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 47-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
A gain of 3.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 37. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He'll let this go for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devontae Parker, 37 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra. This football. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, it's Howard. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Howard, the ball carrier.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. From the gun, it's Tua. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 38. And now Jordan Howard slow to get to his feet, so they will stop play here. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Hate to see this, week 1. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
First down.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much.
today. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. It's complete to Parker left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45 for a really good pickup of 28 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A first carry now for Jordan Howard. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
He's across midfield.
Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
Complete to
But from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. We'll put a score in here. Long way to go, but you're right. That's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because, to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation, they got some great value in the later rounds as well.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Forced out to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Howard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Tua. Now a short one to Gesicki. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Tua, a give. This is Howard. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Miami
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Tua. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. And to give this time to the tailback. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 28. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. A good run by Jordan Howard. And now another 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Brought in over the middle by Glenn. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there at 20 yards.
The 8-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jordan Howard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. Solid block. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Tagovailoa. That'll be complete to Breida. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
To Matt Breida.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Good for a Miami Dolphin.
Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Complete to Albert Wilson.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
They came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Looking to pass. Tua. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. On 2nd down now, it's Howard, and he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. 2nd quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Jordan Howard with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And always. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he's got room. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they work this well upfield across the 45. It's another first down and want to be a gain of 21 yards.
The 46-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open
open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Tremaine Edmonds, the Bills' leading tackler in 2019, in on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Over the middle, complete. It's Grant. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 39. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
The tackle made at the 30.
Nice play there by Ed Oliver. That's why he went 9th overall when he came out of Houston back in 2019.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run with Howard. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Steps away. They're able to locate Wilson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. On 1st down, Howard. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jordan Howard on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it.
All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium.
Jordan.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Tua now on 1st down. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
He's taken down.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Tua going to throw. Being chased out left. His throw incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tua to Parker there for the Miami first. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now a handoff here to his running back. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Ball carrier.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take him in short, steady bursts.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Good. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jordan Howard on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Howard, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
That's good.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Howard. And for one of the few... times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D. It's got to be priority 1.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. And that will be incomplete.
Pass. Intended for...
That might be the 3rd down stuff.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. 2 and now on 1st down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and he is going to bring this back inside the 20. 3rd quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, Mike, 58, right
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Ball carrier.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. He gets this complete to Shaheen, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Now it's Breida. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 48-yard line.
Now Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
On first down, here's Breida. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
When you know you've got a home run hitter on your side of the ball, and you know that he can score from anywhere on the field, it usually is.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground with Breida. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
At the 43-yard line.
Running with Howard. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Able to find Shaheen here. 7 yards to pick up there.
To Adam Shaheen.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On first, they go right back to Howard. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Tackle made at the 24.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. But the all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it off. And a big turnover there. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
7-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Tua. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Howard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun on third down. Here's Tua. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On first down, it's Howard. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
But Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but give them credit, they were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
And bottom line, when it's all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by. They just want to know, did you win? And that they did.
So for Miami, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Los Angeles Rams.